Hi Taurus, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you a general timeless tarot reading. Thank you so much for joining me. Do keep in mind that, again, this is general, so just take what resonates. But as well, whenever you are guided or drawn to this video, it's meant for you. There's something for you. So we're going to begin and pull from the Secret Language of Light Oracle deck and see where this reading takes us. Silence is key is what I'm getting. With people you don't trust, with people you have been proven unworthy recently. Even silence as far as moments when you need to heal your voice and just in general, okay? I feel as if you need this level of peace. They're saying almost desperately, but I don't feel like you're giving off desperate energy. I just feel as if you want peace within your life wholeheartedly. They're saying, is that so much to ask for? And as I was saying that, I was drawn to look at a doorknob, okay? Either a door's closing and a door's opening, or one or the other, okay? To make sure that peace is part of your situation moving forward, okay? Why are we sad is now what I'm getting. For Taurus, okay? Flying onto the ground, bear with me. Enlightenment. Yeah, I really feel like you're being enlightened in certain ways. In order to help you understand what's been going on or what lies ahead, or both. I really do feel like you're meant to better understand what you're going through as far as how you're changing, how your world's changing and developing. Your connection to the universe is going to feel so strengthened in certain ways moving forward. And you're also going to feel like your spiritual connection is just a bit of a whirlwind, but then also helps you in a lot of ways. I feel a bit confused in the moments where I'm gaining enlightenment. How is that supposed to, okay, I guess I'll just go with the flow. Reminding oneself that that is one of your strongest suits, just strongest skill sets as a Taurus, going with the flow. You almost should be teaching others around you, if you aren't already, how to go with the flow. But I feel as if you're pushed to nourish oneself. You're allowing for yourself to recognize that your self-care, your nourishment, patting oneself on the back is what I'm getting, is going to help you keep moving forward, okay? I do sense that there's a change you're looking forward to, even if it's further down the line. I feel the need to split it. Soul craft, all right? There's a focus on your soul craft and how it benefits you greatly and potentially benefits others. And we also have authentic truth, okay? You may feel as if you are just the voice of spirit, or the voice that gets an authentic truth out there in one way, shape, or form. I don't know, I feel the need to take this one as well. But I feel like you're going to be remembering a lot moving forward. And there's a focus on letting go, okay? I'm going to take this one for over here. What do we need to let go of in order to heal, okay? Or are you healing from letting go? It could be both moving forward, okay? But I do sense that it's as if you're just this genuine individual that people at times take advantage of, or just you're so intuitive that you notice when people are talking about you behind your back, or just haven't been as genuine as they seem face to face. Does that make sense? It's as if people's true natures are being quite highlighted by spirit. Let's just put it that way. But I do sense that these two could be tied into each other once again, where your soul craft, your body of work, I feel the need to say, however that works for you, is involving your truth in one way, shape, or form, even if it's not your actual voice. It could be, say, your art. It could be like, I want to say, your music, stuff of that nature. But for example, I have Taurus in my Mars in my chart, so that speaks upon your work, right? How you are as far as a business owner or an employee, and I'm a tarot reader, all right? And so naturally my authentic truth is part of my soul craft. Anyways, this is more about you. I do feel as if you just need to nourish oneself in the process of letting go. Let's pull some Mystic Mondays is what I'm getting, and see what else we get. Yeah, there's a situation or multiple where you're expecting the worst, but I feel it's just meant to be. I feel like it's because people have, better than to expect certain people to be honest, or just to be who you want them to be. Does that make sense? We're not trying to be negative, but we need you to see the truth. The Chariot, okay? I do sense that you are thinking about nourishing oneself in a motivated way, okay? Nourishing oneself before you hop on your chariot and move towards something new. It feels like your craft keeps you motivated and then depletes you at times. But it's just this non-stop cycle, or a cycle that has spaces in between where you just want to keep creating, okay? You want to keep developing. And that's a sign that you're doing what you're meant to in this lifetime. Don't forget who you once were, but also more so embrace who you're becoming. Because I feel, again, you're changing on a core level. It's okay to feel a bit lost at times. There was a quote I saw the other day as Spirit was pushing me to shuffle on Instagram. You always will feel the most or a bit lost right before you re-find yourself, okay? And I really feel that's playing into your reading in one way, shape, or form. And I do sense that you are, they're finishing my sentence, golden, okay? You're golden. You're feeling as if you just are slowly but surely letting go of those and those situations that aren't meant for you, but they're highlighting people, energies. It may even feel like Spirit's moving certain people out of the way without you really having much of a say in it, okay? But then there are other moments where you need to be the one to put your foot down or just to silently do what you got to do and have them walk away, right? Or just walk away from conversations, situations that don't resonate with you anymore. Now, there may be a vibe where your craft, whatever it is for you, whether it's online, in person, it could be just a side gig for some of you, but for others, it's your main thing. It feels like it's been growing slowly, but there's a reminder that the ball is in your court with that, okay? That you deserve to feel in control, but to recognize that divine timing, divine progression is at play, okay? You're very spiritually connected being drawn to this reading, and that's going to help you hear what you need to when you need to, but also listen closely to those around you, as I do feel like that's where the enlightenment comes into play, at least one form of which. But your dreams, the voice of Spirit coming through, your thoughts, even certain synchronicities, that's also the enlightenment you deserve. And I keep mentioning that word even though I didn't take that card here. But I just sense that this is also speaking upon that a very Ace of Swords vibe if you look at that imagery. Yeah, I just feel like there's certain emotions that need to be healed, okay? Feeling a bit disappointed in certain people, a situation. But isn't it helping you move towards what you're more meant for? I'm now hearing you're good. You're good, okay? I'm good is also coming through now. I'm good. Saying that in a way of just kind of rejecting people or just setting a level of boundaries in place. What else do we have? I'm getting the spiritual meaning of a crow coming into play for you, as well as just birds in general, okay? Being wrapped up in certain situations, animals in general recently. But I just feel as if you are, even insects, okay? Insects moving forward as well. We're going to communicate with you in different ways, so keep that in mind. But I do feel like your moments of solitude will teach you a ton, all right? There's some progression that needs to take place on a soul level as far as your change is going, your transformation. It can't happen when you're surrounded by a bajillion people, okay, as horribly as that was put. And it just will remind you what you're cutting out or why you are. Yeah, I'm getting this kind of just stop right there kind of vibe. You can save your breath, or when pigs fly kind of vibe. But I do feel as if you need to remember that it's okay to wrap oneself up with a lot of alone time recently or moving forward, as I do feel like, again, a lot needs to happen in that time. But yeah, I just feel like your third eye's opening in a lot of ways, and you're transitioning towards a higher vibration, a different way of being, different way of living, and just seeing things built from the ground up, but changed dramatically. But haven't you expected or manifested this change all the meanwhile, or at least some of which? Things are changing for the better, Taurus, so embrace it, okay? Wholeheartedly Embrace it, even if you slip up from time to time along the way. All right? So I hope this was truly helpful. Sending you so much love and light, and I'll see you next time.